Hey guys, and welcome back. So today, if you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a protein treatment on my hair. Now it's been a little bit since I've done this, so my methods will have changed. That's why I'm going over it with you guys today about what I do specifically and what's going to help my hair type best. If you guys can tell, I finally have been able to get what hair I have into a ponytail. Yay! And yesterday, I actually trimmed the back for the first time since it's been growing. Actually, basically what I did was I took my hair and took it to the sides and snipped it up. So I just gave it a little trim. As you guys can see, it doesn't really look like I took any length, which is a good thing. So the first step in doing this is obviously going to be to take my hair down. Be right back and I'll show you what it looks like. So as you guys probably know, if you've followed me for a while, you know my hair is generally a curly mess. But recently I have been using this hair insurance leave-in conditioner by Aphogee again to like smooth the flyaways, I guess you could say, and tame my hair so that way I can get it back into the ponytail without it being too curly. But you guys can kind of see the curls there if I lift my hair up, and in the back definitely. It's a mess. But like I said, I haven't done a protein treatment in a while, so I want to do that. So I'm going to walk you guys through the steps. What you're going to want for this process is going to be a brush or a couple of brushes to help smooth out your hair. First, to brush it out and be gentle to your hair that you're trying to preserve and restore health to. So you don't want damaged hair. In order to do that, you know, more damage than anything else. Also, I have this brush, I'll go over it with you later, but it is the Babyless Pro. Basically it's a massager brush. I will have a video about a hair haul, that'll probably be the next video. I know I keep saying I'm going to make it, but, you know. Also, when I trim my hair, I, of course, trimmed the longer part of my bangs as well. So, if you guys can't tell, my hair looks really shiny, especially at the roots, and I believe that's from using the leave-in conditioner, and I haven't straightened my hair in like 2 weeks, so that helps too. As you know, heat damage can be a big part, and that's one of the main reasons why I cut off all my hair was from heat damage and coloring, but I'm still continuing to color my hair just with semi-permanent dye and permanent dye every once in a while. So, for the protein treatment, I'm going to be using the well-needed, or the well-known protein treatment. Sorry, I got a text. By Aphogee, or Aphog, however you guys say that. It's the 2-step protein treatment. And for this, if you guys can't hear, before I picked up the Reconstructor, which is this is conditioner, it's not protein. This, you can tell it's protein because it's that sticky stuff that I showed you guys before. It's liquid in a bottle, basically, like my toner here. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to apply that. I don't really have a spray bottle. I'm going to go try and see if I can find one, but if not, I have another method that might work, and we'll just go with it from there. So I've now wet my hair and I brushed it through, as you guys have seen. So yeah, basically, let's get started. Not sure if you guys can really tell my hair is wet, but it is wet. So I have the protein treatment. What I'm going to start off by doing is I'm going to start off by sectioning my hair. And I'm going to use this ponytail that I had earlier to secure the other hair back. I don't want to get section off, I guess you could say. Anyways, so sorry about that. People want to disrupt me and it really gets on my nerves all the time. But I'm going to be applying this. So essentially I'm literally just going to drip this over. I'm going to go out of focus for a little bit. But I'm literally just dripping it over and then running my hands through my hair. There's no real method to this madness besides dripping and then spreading down the hair shaft, which is why I wet my hair in the first place. And then brushing it through. Now, by the way, this, guys, some people don't smell it, but this product really can smell like rotting eggs. So if it does, just bear with it. There's nothing wrong with it. That's just the normal smell. So I'm going to do essentially what I do with hair dye. Do not get this in your eyes, guys, because this can sting really bad. So I'm going to use my tint brush, and I'm going to take another section up the rest of the hair. And essentially do the same thing, drip it all the way down. Avoid getting it in my eyes. You see this as I drip some into my eye. And brush it all through again. And it's okay to have a little bit too much, but try to make it your hair not so runny, if possible. Literally just brushing all that hair together before I saturate it again. Try to saturate everything all the way up to the roots, because even though, you know, they're the roots and they do produce oils, my hair is naturally dry just by itself. By the way, try and wear a shirt that you really don't care about, because this can get really messy really fast. So for the back, I'm literally just gonna do what I did towards the front, except go horizontally instead of vertically. And it literally feels like I'm pouring water all over my head. Coat all that up. I'm just running my fingers through it right now. And now the next step to this is going to be to blow dry my hair. And then I'm going to let it sit for like, I think 5 minutes while I gather everything together that I need. And I'll show you guys what I'm going to be using in the shower, because it's going to be a little bit different than usual. Because it's protein treatment, you want to make sure to get all the protein out, but at the same time rehydrate your hair, like deeply hydrated. So I'll show you guys what I'm going to use and what I have been using to really rehydrate my hair. Literally just brushing, or finger combing essentially, all of the product through my hair. Because even though my hair was a grease ball earlier, it really needs what it lacks, and that's protein. So, literally, I'm not really too worried about my sides, but you know. So I'm gonna go and blow dry it. Be right back. So generally when you're finished, your hair should be crusty. It should feel crusty. That's normal. If it's crusty for you, don't worry. That's what it's supposed to do, because protein, when it dries, it hardens. So, really quick, I have to go back and blow dry my hair a little bit more before I let it get to the process of sitting. Do not agitate your hair when it has protein in it, because it will easily bend and it will easily break. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using for the shower. First off, when you get in there, I believe what you're supposed to do is, originally you're supposed to shampoo your hair before actually applying the treatment. I never do, even now with my newer method, because of the fact that I don't really feel it does anything, besides maybe take some stuff out of your hair. So basically, leave your hair uncovered when blow drying it, whether you use a normal head dryer, an overhead dryer, or you use a basic hand dryer. Never agitate it, don't touch it unless absolutely necessary, and if you do, only touch it a little bit. And don't comb it while it's in dried hair either, because just like I said with the bending and the breaking, brushing, you'll brush your hair right out. So you want to re-wet it and gently rinse through thoroughly with warm water to remove all the excess dried protein, and then towel dry it. And then you can apply the balancing moisturizer. I have the Keratin 2-minute reconstructor. I'm going to use what I have left of that. And then for this, you don't have to shampoo afterwards, but after I leave this on, I'm actually going to go in and shampoo my hair a little bit to get out the dirt and grease that I do have and the grime and all that, and to remove some of the protein that I don't necessarily need. I just feel that that helps. I actually did that the last time I went through with the protein treatment, and it helped my hair a lot actually. Just shampooing it and then using a thorough deep conditioner. Now this is a mix of the 2-minute reconstructor and the Tresemme Repair and Protect 7 system. 7 visible signs of damage, and this has biotin, which really doesn't do anything for the hair, but it does smell nice and it does work. Not the biotin, but all the other stuff that they have. And then when I get out of the shower, I'm going to follow it up after my hair is towel dried, or in this case, cotton t-shirt dried, because I don't use towels in my hair. I haven't used a towel in my hair in forever. And basically getting close to drying completely, I will apply the Garnier Fructis Moroccan Sleek Oil Treatment with argan oil from Morocco. Now this thing was $4 for this little bottle, and I've had it for almost forever. The reason why it's gotten so low though, even though I've only used a little bit of it by itself, is because I mixed some of it in with this, as well as another product of which I will show you guys too. I've used it in that, and I've used it in my basic regular conditioner that I have. Also, really quick, I will do a hair haul, but I want to show you guys these products. So I just recently picked these up. These are about $11 to $13 to $15 a piece. It is the Black Vanilla Shampoo and Conditioner by Carol's Daughter. I feel the conditioner does wonders. I don't really know too much about the shampoo, only because my hair is really dry. I need something that's deeply moisturizing, but the conditioner, I put that on before I use the shampoo, and my hair feels really soft. So like I said, I'll do a hair haul, but also recently I've I've only done this method twice, but it has helped. I have seen more hair growth when I've done it than when I haven't. This African Pride Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula, it says it's maximum strengthening growth oil that helps stop breakage, split ends, and dryness. And it comes in this little thing. This was maybe about $3, and I think I got it from Dollar General. I might have got it from Walmart though, but it's generally the same price. And I rub this into my scalp actually, and although it does make my hair greasy, my hair always looks greasy lately for some reason. I gotta, I guess, figure out why, because usually I can go a week without doing it, washing it. Now it's gotta be like every other day, which I'm okay with because that's when I take a shower anyway, but still. I guess that means maybe my hair is getting healthier, maybe, possibly. Yeah, I use this, and then I follow it up by brushing my hair out with the Babyless Pro brush. Also for the shampoo I'm going to be using, I'm not going to be using the Black Vanilla, I'm going to be using the Garnier Whole Blends Refreshing Shampoo. It's green apple and green tea extracts, and it says it revitalizes and boosts shine. So I'll be using this only because it has sulfates, and although I don't usually use sulfates, I do need to kind of strip my roots out. And whenever I use shampoo too, whenever you use shampoo, you should only use it in the roots. Don't worry about the ends, because the ends aren't attached to your roots, and they're not on your skull. So therefore you don't need to remove any excess oil, because that oil belongs in the rest of that hair. That's why the oil comes from your scalp and goes down. So yeah, like, subscribe, and comment. I'm gonna re-blow dry my hair, wait about 5 minutes from when it's completely hard and crusty and all that to take a shower, and then show you guys the results. Keep on rocking with whatever hair you have, and literally if you have any questions at all about this, leave them down below. And if you have any questions in general you want answered, leave them down below too. See you guys in my next video. Bye!